I'm doing like 200, 280. Yeah, just grip it. Whoa! Whoa! This section is just insane, bro. It's insane.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.
Hey guys, it's your boy Brownie B, and welcome to my Ferrari themed video. And today we'll be racing a Formula 1 car. To be specific, we'll be racing SF70 Hybrid, the first announced in 2014. And the track we'll be going against today is the Nürburgring. So the setup I'll be using today will be soft compound tires, 16 to 17 psi pressure from front to rear, 15 liters of oil, and my kinetic energy recovery system for the hybrid part is like this. And my aero is 17 degrees front and 20 at the back, and the rest of it is stock except the brake bias. Brake bias is tuned to 55% to 45. So without further ado, let's get going. Second gear, being very gentle. And the lap starts now, a little bit wider. Fourth, slamming on the anchors. Second gear, left-hander. Being very gentle on the initial turn in, and just keep it flat out through here. One very important note on this particular track is that this is a very bumpy track, and if you are doing 300 kilometers an hour to upset the car, you have to be very careful. You have to look out for them, so stay away from the curbs. Oh, nice and easy. Keep it tucked in. You can just barely touch it. And 300, 310, 315, 320. That's 200 miles an hour to 25. And there's the braking point. There is my braking point. Nice and easy. Keep it tucked in, nice and clean, and then floor it. Carrying as its momentum through the corners as I bloody dare. 8th gear, again 200 miles an hour, and then slam on their ankles. Trail braking here, down to 4th, and now down to 2nd. Keeping it very gentle here, very gentle, and then floor it. You have to make sure that you are very gentle and not greedy on the throttle. And just flat out 3 here, down to 3rd. And nice and easy. Oh, on the curb there. Lost a little bit of time there, but I think we can make it up. Just keep it tucked in so fast. Nice and easy. And especially in the slow speed corners. This car, understeer. This car is very easy to drive or very hard to master. You have to be looking way further ahead while you're driving. Down to 3rd, and then ease on the throttle. Using the electric boost there a little bit just to maintain the top speed. The 290, 300. It's very bumpy the faster you go. It just vibrates through the steering wheel. And just keep it flat out. Have the confidence in the car. I can't see the corner, but you just have to trust it. Very gentle, you're very gentle. I've spun out many times in practice here. Into the carousel, I prefer going from the top. If you go from the bottom, it will make the car jump from one lane to the other. Keep it flat out through here. Nice and easy, not be too greedy. Down to 3rd, keep it in the power band. You have to be very close to the curbs to get a good lap time. but not touch them. 6th gear. Oh my god, I can't keep up. It's like, you have to make sure you're in the right gear. You have to make sure that you're doing the right steering input. Whoa, bit of a panic there. Had to lift off a little bit. 5th gear, 6th. I'm doing like 200, 280. Yeah, just grip it. Whoa! Whoa! This section is just insane, bro. It's insane. 300, 306. You just throw it in the corner and it's back on the brakes. Get as close to the curves as possible. Understeer. I was a little bit wide there. Up to 6, you have to maintain the top speed if you want the car to stick. The faster you go, the better it grips, and the DRS is enabled. We are flat out now using the electric boost. That's 325, 330. Let's see how far can we push it. That's 325. That's the best it can do. It's still like vibrating all over the place. 318, that's 200 miles an hour again. And then just ease on the throttle. And cross the line. 5 minutes, 20.89 seconds. That's pretty good actually. And if I would have been a little bit more careful, especially in section 1 and part of section 3, I would have put it down, I would have gotten around like 518 tops with this current setup. But that's the best I could do